welcome to the channel, guys. This is Iran. I was not expecting this, guys, but we've got some official gameplay trailer and a release date and probably some prices on Steam as well for Cities Skylines 2. Huge fan of Cities Skylines. When we saw the other day, I was talking about Cities Skylines a little bit, and we were talking about the leaks, right? And I have played 1,221 hours of Cities Skylines. So big Cities Skylines player here, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what this has in store. So let's check it out. Oh wait, in-game. All footage captured in-game. Alright, so this time it is not a CGI trailer made in Unreal Engine. That is really in-game. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're starting with what I like, roads. Now, this here, I like those transitions here, highway exits here. I wish there were little dots here or lines, but those highways, they look phenomenal. Those interchanges, that's what I love doing the most in Cities Skylines, interchanges. This looks great. Every road, look at that. Oh, there we go. We see some cities here. They are bringing back the sea walls. That's wonderful. All of that is in-game. That is such an improvement compared to the City Skylines we have now. It looks so much better, less cartoonish, more realistic. That's what I want. When I'm playing a game like that, I want photorealism. Now, this is not quite photorealism, but it's definitely much better than City Skylines 1. Got the tournament, the city's getting bigger. Freight trains, there are the trams. Definitely runabouts confirmed, something that we saw in the leaked pictures. There we go, we got the runabouts there. It's such a pain to build runabouts in the first City Skyline, so I'm so glad that they're actually being natively put in there. Parking lots! Ah! See, I don't think they were parking lots by default. I mean, the mods were bringing parking lots, but not in the game. They are coming here right there. Did you see that, huh? Oh, skyscrapers. It wouldn't be a City Skylines without skyscrapers. Now, at night, I wish that those lights looked a little bit... There still remains a little bit cartoonish, a little bit too not realistic, right? It doesn't feel so real that all those lights are turned on-ish. Maybe it should have a little bit less, but that's my opinion. Okay, what do we see here? Towers? I don't know what this tower is. Maybe a radio tower or something. I've got some industries over there, some residential area. We still don't know how big the map is going to be, though. And that's something that I wish that it would tell us. It's nothing without you. Yes. Okay, what are we looking at here? This is, so there we go. We got the UI for City Skylines 2. And, well, nothing too special here. It's basically a little bit updated compared to what we have. There's a map here for transportation. Now, this is hidden by the chat. Of course, no one's in the chat yet because it's the very first minutes of the live stream. But, yeah, it's there. All right, we've got the grids here. Now, I don't think that this was in City Skylines 1, but here we can actually build grids of roads, and that is going to be very helpful for grid cities. Now, of course, not all cities are going to be like this, but if you want to be making an American-style city, definitely. We've got roads with bus lanes, one-way roads with 1 lane, 2 lanes, 3 lanes. All right, very nice. These are probably highways too. Okay, some bridges. Yeah, I wish that we could see a little bit more, but... Alright, so we can actually build roads inside the grid with runabout. Is it by are these runabouts by default? No, it doesn't seem like they're by default because here it's not a runabout. And there we go. There's your little suburb there with your downtown in this very American looking city. Now, I prefer to make European looking cities, eventually Asian cities. But, yeah. Sometimes you need to build quickly, right? All right, there are your highways, one of the most important parts of City Skylines, with walled highways, of course. That is the sound barrier, very important to make your citizens feel happier if they live near the highway. Nice interchange. I love that it seems much easier to build those bridges. There we go. The other bridges there. What are we looking at here? Some schools, perhaps? Yes, definitely. Or maybe a university. Oh, they're bringing the happiness system. Look at this massive tram depot here. Why is... Now, this is weird. Okay, they do have the little lights when you're entering the highway, but they're not... they're not by the highway entrance. They need to fix that. That is a bug. I think that this is a bug here. I would love these lines here to be here. They shouldn't be there. Maybe this can be modded. I don't know. We'll see. Here are the trams, different lines of trams. That's awesome. Look at the level of details on those assets. That's awesome. Whoa. What did we miss here? So here we have the different types of citizens that you have, including how populated they are. That's wonderful. It doesn't say how many. Oh yeah, 68,000 people. Still not that much, right? What is the maximum? Can you have cities with 2 or 3 million people? That's what I want to see as well. Oh, there you go. There's your nuclear power plant with lots of different upgrades. That's great. What does it say? Coal power plant. That's not a nuclear power plant. It's a coal power plant. I was tricked. That's a massive coal power plant. There's your industry there. Lots of different charts that we can see. Oh, with the police, different types of crimes. And these would be highlighting the police coverage. Awesome. Next here is the traffic. Oh yeah, look at this. That's a key part of City Skylines, right? Making sure that your city has a flow in traffic that's not too crazy. But at the same time, I do like to see traffic jams in my city. I don't know what you guys think. I like when the city is flowing well, but I like to see how big the traffic jams can be. Also, kind of a sadistic side when you're playing those games. There's the forestry right here. Okay, so we do have, I believe that we are going to have the specialized areas. They want to show us here that what they brought in the DLCs of the first City Skylines are coming back in City Skylines 2, and that is awesome. I'm glad that they're not making us pay a second time the content that they've made over the years for the first City Skylines. That is much appreciated. There you go. There we have definitely forestry areas there with the dedicated industries. Oh, nice. This is so good. This is so, look at those vegetation here. This is so much better looking, especially one of the things that I had a problem with how dense the forests were in the first City Skylines. Like, I could definitely see in between the trees. Those forests look like actual forests, and that is great. And we can see maybe some kind of science building there. Stadiums, or maybe some facility that's going to make the city, the inhabitants feel a bit healthier too. Some industrial area with a freight system there. Oh, and different seasons, of course. Yeah, we do have summer, winter, autumn, and fall. Oh, this is... That is not in-game. That's not in-game. That's from the CGI trailer that I showed before. October 24, man, October, this end of the year. We're going to be busy with Starfield, which we're going to talk very soon. We're going to be busy with City Skylines, F1 23rd, 23. There's going to be also Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown, gee, and Star Citizen, of course. E-Ride is going to be very busy out there. All right, so it's a pre-order now. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look at Steam here. How much does it cost? It's about, that's about $90 US here for the Ultimate Edition. And this is about $50-ish. So let's see what the Ultimate Edition is including here. So it's got the base game, obviously. Plus, it's got Bridges and Port Extension, which is going to be the first DLC that's coming up here. San Francisco set, so some special buildings about San Francisco that you can have immediately. Some beach properties that is coming up on the DLC. And 2 more content creator DLCs from modders that are going to become official content. Plus a couple of radios. Yeah, for $90. It's 22% off, so that means that it will be $116 after. Gee, that is... yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. But hey, you know, maybe it's going to be great, right? So we'll see. So far, it looks fantastic. So let's continue here. We've got more to talk about.